I was looking at this and I was saying to myself, am I the only one that's seeing right through the hypocrisy and the nonsense? But I wasn't, and I was so glad that a lot of people were seeing right through the hypocrisy. Hey man, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you like, share, subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section, and let me know what you guys think about this video here in the comments. And with that said, let's get into this one.
This is your girl, Megan Thee Stallion, aka the Hot Girl Coach, reporting live with the future president of the United States.
Everybody,
what do you have to say to the American people?
we are not going back.
Megan, what is this? At the ATL rally event, like what? You need to pipe it down, honey, and do that somewhere else, but not at this type of event. Like, silence is very loud.
So out of all the people she could have chose, Kamala Harris picked Meg Thee Stallion to open up her rally in Atlanta. And that's nothing against Meg Thee Stallion. I love a good twerk every now and then. But optics matter, folks. Optics matter.
The black community fall for this cringy ass bullshit.
Or as my friend Quavo would say, he does not walk it like he talks it.
What the hell did you just say?
Name me a time in black culture history you've heard someone say, even after the song Walk It Like He Talk It came out, say, man, he ain't walking it like he talk it. Nobody says that, bro. Nobody. Then on top of that, she has this weird accent. Where is this weird accent coming from? Because this is how you normally talk.
Your vote is your power. So please make sure your voice is heard this November and register.
And you all helped us win in 2020, and we're going to do it again in 2024.
But y'all notice how she talked when she was on an LGBTQ set versus how she was talking when she had her rally in Atlanta, Georgia today. Kamala, you are not Southern. You have no Southern draw. You're not from any part of any Southern state. You have no ties to the South whatsoever. So why are you talking like that? If my memory serves me right, ain't she from California? Mama's Indian, daddy's Indian and Jamaican. So where's the black culture Southern draw coming from? Like I told y'all before this woman had any rallies, I told y'all this weeks ago, y'all fall for that. I eat fried chicken, and I eat watermelon, and I listen to rap music. Bullshit if y'all want to. Y'all gonna be hollering after about 3 to 4 months of this woman being in office. I'm not bullshitting with y'all.
That is all facts. Same thing happened when Biden went into office. What were they saying and complaining and talking about? What fried chicken and watermelon? Huh, Kamala? I'm pretty sure you were eating a lot of curry chicken, right? Roti and all that good stuff, all that curry stuff. Why for some reason we never hear about her Jamaican side of the family, guys? Let me know, because I did a lot of research. I will reveal it later on in the video, but we have yet to hear about her Jamaican side of the family. Isn't that the black side? Why we only hear about the Indian side? All of a sudden she's black? That's randomly? Her whole life, she's identifying us as Indian, as far as I know. But I could be wrong, but I have proof. Facts over feelings.
All skinfolk and kinfolk, and she ain't even skinfolk. She Indian, Asian.
Yo, so I watched, the rally that Kamala Harris put together in Atlanta, and that was embarrassing. You have Megan Thee Stallion on stage twerking, and it goes to show you that that's the best that she could do. That goes to show you what she thinks of us. She thinks that's what we want to see. And I just hate to see it. And it was just a clown show. It was a circus. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what, out of all the musicians, all the things you could put together, you chose Megan Thee Stallion to twerk on stage. It was just ridiculous. If y'all don't vote this year, I completely understand why. I know that sounds bad, but yeah, that was ridiculous. And that's the same thing Biden did. I remember when he got Cardi B, he interviewed her, and it's just like, what are you interviewing Cardi B for? Once again, it goes to show you they try to appeal to us by hip hop and stuff like that. Like that's what all of us want to see. Like, no, that doesn't stand for all of us. What do you think, Corey?
So Kamala Harris brought her fake Southern accent having ass to Atlanta yesterday. And she got up on that stage. Before she got up on that stage, she came out to Quavo and Megan Thee Stallion got up on that presidential rally stage and started twerking in her blue Democratic outfit, which was a small skirt with a crop top. I'm highly disappointed in the city of Atlanta. I'm highly disappointed in the city of Atlanta.
I'm so glad a lot of people are waking up and seeing right through the nonsense, because I was saying to myself, is that what we are reduced to? Meg Thee Stallion? Cardi B's? Quavo? Like, really? You ever listen to this guy's music and they rap? All Meg does 99% of the time is twerk. Share her behind. That's it. Is that what we are reduced to? You notice they won't get up on stage and break down their policies and what they have planned for a better future. What about the inflation? What about rent? The price of living is high. Places where rent used to be cheap is no longer cheap. We have a problem. I have 2 kids. When I go shopping, I'm like, wait a minute. I spent like $400. Where is the food? You can't even say the stores are price gouging. So I guess my whole city is price gouging, because it doesn't matter where I go. Besides Walmart, yeah, Walmart's a little cheaper. But still, the majority of the places, it's pretty much the same price.
Came here. She's from California, but she came here with a fake Southern accent. Look at the way that she was talking, trying to get our attention. You're trying to get our vote, and the crowd goes crazy. Like Quavo says, they walk it like I talk it. And the crowd went wild. Are y'all serious, black people? Is this all we're worth in Atlanta? Are y'all serious? She comes putting on this fake accent. She's an Indian from California with a white mother.
Wow!
She's never lived in the South. She's married to a Caucasian man. Where did this accent come from? This entire speech was a cringe. It was hard to watch. Like my bones were aching while watching this speech. This wasn't even a speech. This was a circus, a clown show. Come on, y'all. We got to do better than this, Atlanta.
Maybe it's just me, but with Meg Thee Stallion at the Kamala Harris rally, does it just not feel forced? It feels out of place. It's not genuine. And I get it. Kamala wants all the black vote, so you get a black rapper to rap her song, a popular song. You get another black rapper from Atlanta to talk, and he says some black stuff. I forgot the quote he said, but it was something that he probably put in the song. But it just does not feel genuine. Like, I understand you want to pander to the crowd, but it feels so forced. Am I the only one that feels that? But it just feels so forced. It feels so out of place, and like every time I see it, I cringe, because it's like, why are y'all saying all this stuff? Because it's corny. Like, who is her writers? Who was planning all of this? Whoever it is in charge of this, do better, because you're not making her that much likable. Like, am I going to vote for her? Probably, because I'm super against Project 25, because that is a whole nother topic, and I'm still looking into it. But it's so forced. It makes me not really like her for real.
Megan,
she's cringy.
I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. That wasn't it, my sister. And I love you. It's no beef between us. You know, honestly, you're the only woman I would ever consider, right? So when I tell you this out of love. Like, that wasn't it, my love.
For that to be happening on a presidential stage, like she is performing at a rally for a presidential candidate, I mean, that is just such a sight to see and such an indicator of just the degeneration of politics and culture. I mean, that song was so explicit that she literally couldn't even like perform it. I mean, that video was literally just like noises. And before you even try to call me a hater, I literally been a fan of Megan. I saw her live in like 2018 when she was still touring for Tina Snow. So don't even go there with me. I just think whoever chose Megan to perform, whoever signed off on that for that event, I mean, are we serious?
Yes, they actually missed the mark. It's like they're trying to pander to us and distract us with all these celebrities, these black celebrities. What are they known for? What are their music influence on the youth? The young woman, the young men? Exactly my point. Nothing but destruction. Twerking, shaking your behind. What type of class is that? Is that who you bring on stage? We don't want to see Meg Thee Stallion. We don't want to hear Quavo. I don't even listen to none of their music. I want to hear what's going to make me want to vote for you. I don't want to see MAGA news. I don't want to see none of that. Talk to us. Break down what you're going to do for us, the American people, the American citizens. That's what we want to know. You have yet to do any of that. Listen, I don't care what party you want to vote for. Vote for who you want to vote for. If you want my vote, we got to see eye to eye. You can't distract me with this nonsense. When I was younger, maybe, but now that I'm older and I have kids, I see right through the nonsense. I see right through the distraction. But we know we got to have a few of them that's going to be like, oh, you guys are taking it too far. You guys are exaggerating. You know we got to have a few of those. And let's hear what this young man has to say.
Y'all are so worried about the wrong damn things that y'all always miss the motherfucking mark and y'all miss the message. Y'all over here slut shaming Megan Thee Stallion because she performed at a Kamala Harris rally in Atlanta, talking about she done set black women back. This is the way they look at us like this. There's a time and there's a place and there's a sense of decorum and why she out here twerking, da-da-da-da. She barely even did a 1-2. She barely did a left cheek, right cheek, drop low and then swang. She barely did any damn thing, and there was nothing wrong with her performance.
Sir, do us a favor and shut up. What is she known for? Yeah. What is she known for? Exactly. Degenerate music. There's nothing uplifting about Meg Thee Stallion music. What is there? There's no R&B no more. There's no Brandy. There's no Mariah Carey's. There's no Ushers no more. There's none of that anymore. All we hear is destructive music. Twerking, taking man money, using man. That's all we hear. This is who they bring to represent the black culture. Meg Thee Stallion. You might as well been Sukiana up there. You might as well been up Sexy Red then. You might as well been up Ice Spice. What are they known for? Absolutely nothing influencing besides twerking.
I can tell that y'all are on the outside looking in because y'all didn't even pay attention to performance, because Megan Thee Stallion said nobody gets to tell us what we do with our body, then proceed to play body yada 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 yada. Last time I checked, Megan Thee Stallion has always been an advocate about women having bodily autonomy. Did you not forget the Republicans are trying to take away your bodily autonomy, the right to choose to do with your goddamn body?
Shut the Why is that their only argument? Is there anything else, sir? What else? That's the only thing we hear about. What happened to the border, man? What happened by cutting back budget, cutting back hard-working American citizens' hours? That's the what committed the illegals? No, we don't worry about that. Let us worry about women rights. What rights are women losing? Name one. What rights? I'm pretty sure I still see women driving, working, doing construction. What rights are they losing? Like, I'm really curious. You gonna let them brainwash you with this nonsense? What were you doing 2 years ago that you can't do now? Talking to the ladies. What can't you do? Exactly. Don't let them brainwash you with this. That's the only thing they can bring up. Oh, the abortions. Bring up something else. Something that affects us day to day. Like the cost of living, food, gas prices, rent. Those things affects us every day. Every day.
And the Stallion is the person that's holding y'all back rather than the orange Oompa Loompa bitch fucking Agent Orange Donald damn Trump that took away women's reproductive rights. What the fuck are y'all talking about? Why y'all so concerned about what conservatives think about you? Why are you so concerned about what Republicans think about you? They don't even look at us as human beings, but yet you think Megan Thee Stallion is holding black women back?
There is too much at stake, so let's not fall short on our research.
Speaking of Kamala, here she is. Kamala, can you do us all a favor? And shut up. Shut up. We don't want to hear what you got to say. And since we're talking about the economy, let's hear what Kamala has to say about the economy.
What else are you going to do to fix this problem with inflation?
All right, thank you. Well, let's start with this. Prices have gone up, and families and individuals are dealing with the realities of that bread costs more, that gas costs more. And we have to understand what that means. That's about the cost of living going up. That's about having to stress and stretch limited resources. That's about a source of stress for families that is not only economic, but is on a daily level, something that is a heavy weight to carry. So it is something that we take very seriously, very seriously. And we know from the history of this issue in the United States that when you see these prices go up, it has a direct impact on the quality of life for all people in our country. So it's a big issue, and we take it seriously.
What in heaven's name are you talking about?
Yes, exactly. Kamala, what are you talking about? Who is in power? Who is in charge right now? I'm pretty sure it's your party, right? It's your party. So why do we have all this stuff going on right now? And yet you guys, all of a sudden, she is not Indian anymore. No, she's black. All of a sudden, I guess you could use whatever race when it's convenient. It has to be that. Because let's go back in time and history and hear what she has to say and what race she identifies with.
She was always of Indian heritage.
Certainly you could become the first Indian senator in U.S. history, which would be quite an accomplishment.
Not good.
She was always of Indian heritage.
Okay, so what we're going to cook today is an Indian recipe.
Yes.
Because you are Indian.
Yes.
Okay.
She was only promoting Indian heritage. I didn't know she was black until a number of years ago when she happened to turn black, and now she wants to be known as black.
Wherever I go and I see Indian people at the supermarket, on the street, everyone's like, you know Kamala Harris is Indian, right? It's like the thing we're so excited about to have you running for president.
Yeah.
So we're both Indian, but actually we're both South Indian.
Yes. You look like the entire one half of my family.
Okay, thank you.
You do.
I've been telling people we're related already, so this is perfect. It's basically true.
Because she was Indian all the way, and then all of a sudden she made a turn, and she became a black person.
Just to be clear.
And she was only promoting Indian heritage.
Yeah, Indian. That's all I'm hearing. Indian. Where has she acknowledged or mentioned that she is black? So you're giving her blackness that she don't even claims. She uses it like a Halloween costume. Only when it's needed. Like now. Don't tell me you guys didn't sit back and look at this whole thing and realize that this wasn't planned. All of a sudden now, Biden is not fit to run. When so many people have been telling them this for how long now? They've been pushed the whole thing earlier. This whole thing was planned. All of a sudden she is black. What did she win in 2019 when she ran? What did she win? Name one thing that she won. She didn't win anything. Y'all still getting brainwashed? Look at Chicago. It's flooded with migrants. Flooded. New York City. Flooded. Come on now, man. Y'all can't be falling for the same old trick over and over. Not all, but a lot of people are still falling for this. But shout out to the ones that's open and seeing right through the nonsense and the shenanigans. This is like a slap in our face. Meg Thee Stallion, Quavo, who do they represent? Not us. Rappers. One known for twerking and one known for just talking about drugs and girls and women. Is that what we are reduced to? Come on now, we gotta do better. It's too many access to certain things and it's right in front of us. Open your eyes, man. I'm not telling you who to vote for, but if you want your vote, make her work hard for your vote. What does she have planned to do? What is her policies? How are things going to be better in the next 4 years? Look what the past 4 years was. Yeah, inflation, prices went up, migrants, the border, all type of stuff. What's going to make the next 4 years different from the past 4 years? That's what I want to know. And if she has a better plan than Trump, hey, I'm all for her. I will vote left again. I will vote Democrat again. But until then, no. You haven't revealed or showed us anything. All I'm hearing is about Trump, and you're talking about women's rights. And if you can't see why she mentioned women's rights, then you're blind. I'm sorry. I'm going to close with this. Since when do we vote on race and gender? Since when? Hey man, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you like, share, subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section, and let me know what you guys think about this video here in the comments. And until then, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. You guys have a blessed day.